Yep. Machen wir ab da. Also, los geht's, würde ich sagen. Ich hoffe, ihr leidet schön mit mir. Und rein geht's in den Summer Game Showcase. Von dem Future Game Showcase. Bin gespannt. Oh Gott, ich sehe schon sehr viele Spiele. Ich möchte nicht.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Future Game Show Summer Showcase. My name is Britt Barron and I play Tifa Lockhart in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series. But for the next 90 minutes, the gloves are off. Instead of wailing on Shinra troops, I'm here to deliver some video game news. Joining me on this quest through the trailer dungeon is the one and only Roger Clark. Howdy, Roger.
Howdy, Brad. Pleasure to be here. I'm Roger Clark, though you may know me best as the lovable rogue Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2. We've got a hell of a show for you today. Back to the brim with world premieres, developer presentations, and everything in between. So hitch up your horses and settle in.
As we mosey on through this action-packed show, keep in mind that you can find and wishlist any of the games featured today on our dedicated Summer Showcase Steam page. To find it, just search Future Games Show on Steam.
Well, I think we've already hit our cowboy quip quota, so let's dive right in to our first world premiere.
Okay, an seiner Stimme kann man ihn erkennen, aber ich wusste nicht, wie er in echt aussieht. Nein, das ist doch schon wieder ein Spiel für meine Liste.
Serve your God with unyielding
devotion. Das sieht schon so geflogen. Ja. Das ist nicht. Ich habe schon Videos gesehen, wo er geredet hat und man ihn gesehen hat. Ah, okay. Ich weiß es gar nicht, ob ich den schon so gesehen habe.
Let not doubt cloud your spirit, nor darkness dim your resolve. Remain steadfast, for the journey is long and fraught with peril. For in the crucible of doubt, we find the strength to persevere. Let faith be your shield, and righteousness your sword.
Kann es sein, dass das von den Plague Tale Entwicklern ist?
Do not be afraid, for he is by your side, lighting your path through the darkness.
Bogdan's Cross. Bogdan's.
That was your first look at Bogdan's Cross, a grisly action-adventure game coming to Steam and the Epic Games Store. Be sure to add it to your wish lists.
Next,
we've got a gameplay trailer for First Dwarf, a third-person action RPG where you build and defend bases on a crumbling fantasy planet.
Every day in Driftlands feels like your first. Perhaps because each nightfall feels like it might be your last. One thing remains constant. Nothing beats the thrill of excitement a new sunrise brings. It's these moments that give you the power to venture out and explore the uncharted. Especially when shared with friends. For everything is better in good company. Yet, true purpose is found in having a place you can call home. A place to nurture and care for. Even when you believe your task is complete, there's always another island to chase. Another place that'll make it all feel like it's the first time. I am a first dwarf. I suppose that's something that comes with the job title, right?
Fürstdorf. Hat irgendwie was Cooles gehabt.
First Dwarf is launching in early access on the
Dorf.
20th of June.
Okay.
But if you can't wait till then, the developers just dropped a demo on Steam, so you can jump in right after the show.
Now it's time to dive into the rain-slick world of Nobody Wants to Die, a cyberpunk detective thriller powered by Unreal Engine 5.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Michał from Critical Hit Games, and I'm the studio's community manager. And we are located in the beautiful medieval city of Wrocław in Poland. Right now, we are working on Nobody Wants to Die. It's a single-player interactive noir story set in a dystopian New York
Habe ich
City.
das schon?
It's inspired by neo-noir films, black and white detective
Nobody.
movies, Art Deco stylings, but set hundreds of years into the future.
Nö,
You will
habe ich noch
discover the
nicht.
world of New York in the year 2329, where immortality comes at a price that someone has to pay.
Nobody wants to die.
Choosing the perfect music and composer for this game was so important. It allows players to feel truly immersed in this world we have built. We're honored to be able to work with Mikołaj Stroiński to create an incredible soundtrack for Nobody Wants to Die. Our small team of 20 has been working hard on this game for the last 4 years, and our aim from the start was to deliver a great narrative and a graphical experience for players in our dystopian world.
Okay.
The music helps us to shape the emotion we want players to feel in each moment, setting the rhythm and atmosphere for New York 2329. Its melodic and moody theme beautifully encapsulates the noir essence of the game, setting the stage for an immersive experience like no other. We're so pleased that 2 million of you watched our reveal trailer that we released a few months ago, and today we're excited for you to get a glimpse into some of Nobody Wants to Die's core settings, including Detective James Carr's apartment. What you're looking at here are exclusive in-game shots, captured from our PC build. This is our vision of the future. You will experience the story of Nobody Wants to Die from a first-person perspective, through the eyes of Detective James Carr. Through our narrative, we wanted to explore the dangers of transhumanism and immortality. In a society where death is a distant memory, the lines of right and wrong start to get a bit blurry. We're planning to release Nobody Wants to Die later this year on Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 5 and PC on Steam. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Das sieht echt geil aus und hört sich super geil an.
Nobody Wants to Die is coming later this year. What's next, Britt? Britt? Interesting. I'm just gonna head backstage and see what's going on here.
Welcome to the world of Detective Dotson, Roger. It's an adventure game set in India where you use disguise and parkour to track down your father's killer.
Sounds great. One question: how do we get back to our human bodies?
I'm not sure, but watching this new trailer can't hurt, right?
Schon wieder ein Spiel für mich. Detective Dotson. Detective Dotson. Als ob man sich verkleiden muss kann. Okay. Eat Snacks? Oh, wie cool. Detective Dodson.
Detective Dodson is coming to PC in 2024, and the developers just launched a demo for the game on Steam, so you can dive in after the show. While you're there, why not add it to your wish lists?
During this year's spring showcase, our host cracked open the ones to watch yearbook, spotlighting 3 of the most hotly anticipated games coming in 2024.
In keeping with that tradition, we've got another trio of games to share that should definitely be on your wish lists.
First on our list is Once Human. Let's throw it over to the developers so they can tell you more about this new weird survival shooter.
Oh. Da wurde was Neues gezeigt über Once Human.
Hello, Metas. Welcome to the mysterious world of Once Human. I'm Derek, the head of operation of Once Human.
Yesterday, we revealed that Once Human will launch on PC on the 9th of July 2024.
I'm very honored to introduce Once Human to both new and old friends today and bring you more exclusive news. Once Human is a post-apocalyptic overworld survival game where we'll take on the role as a meta, striving to survive in a world corrupted by stardust and exploring the enigmatic now-pop continent. You must fend off outraged creatures alongside other metas, reclaim the old world, and uncover the truth behind the apocalypse. Many have labeled us as the most anticipated survival game of 2024, and I will tell you what makes Once Human so you. Your adventure will unfold in a seamless overworld. You'll venture through treacherous mountains, sunny beaches, foggy swamps, wild plains, rushing waterfalls, dark caverns, and mysterious underwater and frigid tundras. Your exploration will stretch the boundaries of your imagination. The diverse flora and fauna in the overworld add more possibilities to your journey. Let's see what survival skills you've got. Hunting, fishing, and planting are all part of the experience. The influence of stardust has led to widespread mutations across the continent. Stay cautious of the mutated deviants and fanatical cultists lurking in strongholds, as well as areas shrouded in deep fog and riddle spots scattered across the land.
Okay.
As you may know, what makes us different is our monster design. In Once Human, the enemies that you ever encountered might be something that you never seen before. Animal, a new species born from the influence of stardust, will pose one of your greatest threats. The Wanderer, a walking buff that roams the world with its searchlight, and the Laura, a monstrosity that resembles an excavator, are just a few to watch out for. In the future, you will encounter even more cryptic creatures in the skies above and the oceans below. Don't forget about the rift entities. Some of them are packing giant Gatling guns, some look like massive trees, and others might even haunt your dreams. Buckle up, metas. Did I mention that Once Human might be one of the most diverse open-world survival games out there? You must eliminate threats in strongholds and dungeons for materials to craft your custom equipment. Plus, you can capture deviations from all over the world and use their special abilities to help you out. Rex is your chef, Nutcracker handles security, and the Canaan Store is a bodyguard. You can build your settlement anywhere in the overworld, or even create a mobile hall. With over 4,000 metas in a server, watch out for ambushes and looting. Remember to forge alliance with others to build settlements and get in on 12 vs 12 conquest for real. And that's not all. Once Human is committed to providing unique and constantly updated content for players all over the world. We also aim to cater different players' preferences. We've got themed seasons and all kinds of challenges rolling out soon. These include PvE world bosses and PvP content that encourages you to pillage and plunder. But wait, there's more. We're also adding survival challenges where meta must compete for extremely scarce resources. The creativity of Once Human doesn't stop there. You can unleash your imagination by building island, a truly unique internal land. Feel free to customize up the island to your liking and even change the objective of the season. We create the world, and you bring it to life.
West Humor for PC is coming your way on the 9th of July 2024, so don't forget to add it to your Steam wishlist.
On the 10th of June, we'll kick off the final round of open beta of Steam. Don't miss out the exclusive cosmetics on the first day. Free downloads are now available, and you won't want to miss the opportunity. Get ready to delve into the unknown. See you on the other side, Menace.
Oh mein Gott.
Once Human launches on July 10th, but you can play the Steam demo when it drops on June 10th next week.
And if you enjoyed that
Also
section,
heute.
watch out for 2 more.
Leute, falls ihr Once Human spielen wollt, heute die Demo.
We've got another world premiere for you now. It's a co-op game where you have to synchronize your movements to succeed. Let's see it! Whoa, nice work.
World premiere.
Hello. We're off on a magical adventure. No, I've got a purple X. I have the purple X. I guess if you hit that.
Oh yeah, I press. Okay, can you move it across? Okay, and now send it all the way.
Wait. Okay, I'll
Oh,
jump.
für mich und den anderen.
Ah, that opens a panel for me above the door.
Okay, what does it say, please? We'll figure it out.
Oh, ich freue mich, wenn ich das mit mir
Bear in
spielen
mind, if I
darf.
get this wrong, it's just everything the other way around, okay?
Okay, I'll remember that.
Yeah.
Nice.
I will
Pick
hit
up.
that.
Oh,
Oh,
it moved. Oh, very nice.
I wish you'd stop doing it.
I'll let you through there and you can have an explore.
Oh, see ya.
Wait, no, just the explore.
In Sync.
In Sync is coming soon, so stick it on your wish lists. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Britt, but it looks like we're going back to back with world premieres.
I think you might be right. We've fished another one out for you guys, and if you ask me, it's
Stretch.
kind of a
DSC.
prize catch. Wow. See what I did there?
Yeah.
I'm hilarious.
Oh, ich freue mich auf Stretch DSC. Auch wenn ich das Hauptspiel noch fertig spielen muss, aber
Peggy 12.
World Premiere. Süß, oh Gott. Stretch, the Iron Ring.
Dive back into one of last year's most beloved indie games.
Es war wirklich
Dredge,
schön.
the Iron Rig launches on August 15th.
You know, speaking of beloved indies, we are pleased to be launching our very own future game show Humble Bundle. It features a curated selection of games that have appeared in our shows over the years.
So, if you like what you see, head to the URL and name your price, and by doing so, you'll be supporting the developers and Humble's chosen charities.
Back to the trailers now. In this next section, we're spotlighting 7 games to keep on your radar.
7 Spiele?
Frag your friends with the help of roguelike upgrades in this fast-paced, genre-blending online shooter.
Diabotical Rogue
Okay, das war jetzt nichts für
between 3
mich.
specializations to cause carnage on the battlefield in hectic 4v4 matchups. It launched in early access on Steam and Epic Games on June 4th, 2024. So yeah, you can play it right now. What turns a person into a narcotics dealer? A dealer into a cartel boss? Find out in DDS2, an action-packed sim where you climb the criminal ladder and fight off the competition. Establish contracts, expand your hideout, and move your product in a dynamic open world that supports solo play as well as co-op with up to 3 players. DDS2 is coming to PC on June 20th, 2024. Keep your eyes on this one, says Local Thunk, developer of breakout hit Balatro. Starvaders is a tactical roguelike deck builder where you pilot a mech to defend humanity from an alien scourge. Players can customize their digital decks to take out the intergalactic invaders with Eureka Moment synergies. Starvaders is coming soon to PC, and you can check out the demo on Steam after the show. Step into the shoes of a plucky airship pilot in Clockwork Ambrosia, a steampunk Metroidvania where the focus is on crafting rule-breaking weapons and armor. Explore gorgeous pixelated worlds to uncover the secrets of a missing civilization, enlisting curious companions and taking down leagues of automatons. Check out the Clockwork Ambrosia demo on Steam today. Turn foes into friends and search for your lost soulmate in Sword of the Necromancer Resurrection, a 3D remake of the 2021 action RPG from Grimorio of Games. A dungeon crawler steeped in mystery, players must level up, collect gear, and recruit fallen enemies to survive in atmospheric environments. Fight past death and twist fate when Sword of the Necromancer Resurrection drops on PC and consoles later this year.
Boah, ekelhaft.
Anton Blast is an explosive action platformer inspired by the GBA greats. Race, bounce, and slide your way through surreal, destructible environments, wielding a mighty hammer to bash goons and topple the game's eclectic bosses. Anton Blast is dashing onto Nintendo Switch and PC this November 12th, but there's a dynamite demo available right now on Steam. Find your new home on the galaxy's edge in Farlands, an intergalactic farming sim with a cozy pixel aesthetic. Chop weeds and build a community as you chart the stars for resources to save your local star system from destruction.
Also da finde ich die Grafik und
launching in early access on July 24th, but there's a demo
die ganzen anderen Designs super süß.
Dive in right after the show.
Aber ist auch nichts für mich.
3 hits and you're out. Step into the ring in Big Boy Boxing, a slapstick boss rush adventure inspired by the Punch-Out series. Quirky opponents are brought to life by fluid animations as you bob, weave and jab your way through the clobbering ranks, learning attack patterns and upgrading your skills to succeed. Big Boy Boxing is coming soon, so make sure it's on your wish lists.
Remember, you can find all of today's games
okay, ich muss noch mal Fenster zumachen. Moment, schau.
Search for Future Games Show
kurz, wollte ich sagen, nicht Moment, schau.
Digging into the demos and fleshing out your wish lists.
Special delivery! Our friends at Billy Goat Entertainment have sent us a new trailer for Parcel Core, the studio's extreme sports courier simulator. Let's take a look.
Hello, judacious viewer. At Billy Goat Entertainment, we're strong believers in the old adage, art from adversity, which is why we've decided, completely of our own volition and certainly not under any form of duress,
Mikrofon mitgenommen. Was passiert hier?
To commit to delivering our new video game, Parcel Core, this
September 3rd.
That's right, on
September 3rd.
You'll have the opportunity to assume your role in the gig economy, ensuring your board of directors can collect their annual dividends. You'll have to placate a colourful cast of business operators, from florists to medical professionals to leavened fried dough vendors to themed beverage sellers to more themed beverage sellers, enabling you to avoid defaulting on your debts for another month. So, please help us. By wishlisting Parcel Core today. And remember, you'll find us on the streets on
September 3rd, 2024.
Wie geil. Das ist eine coole Werbung.
Parcel Core will be coming to PC,
Eine sehr coole Werbung.
and Xbox on September 3rd, 2024. You can also check out the demo, which just went live on Steam.
Our next game is a mind-blowing, interdimensional platformer where, you know what, I'm not even going to try to explain it. Just check this out.
Bin wieder da, hatte ich aber auch sehr leise noch da Leute hier rumstehen. Also falls du mich hörst, Matze, ab heute gibt es eine Demo zu Once Human. Dass du ab heute spielen kannst. Okay, dann warte ich bis nachher. Sag Bescheid, wenn du mich auf laut hast. Das Spiel sieht super cool aus, aber irgendwie weiß ich nicht. Nachricht, Chefe, supi.
Screenbound is coming soon, so wishlist it on Steam. And if you think about it, Roger, that's technically 2 games for the price of 1.
It's a steal.
Yeah.
Switching gears now, as we've got a trailer to share from our friends at Netflix. Here's a look at some of the new games coming to the platform later this year.
Was? Das ist einfach eine Vorschau, was auf Netflix Games kommt.
We are having fun. Resisting temptation will be hard for you.
Musical? Oh, das sah cool aus. Aber toll, dass sie endlich mal Werbung dafür machen.
Thank you to Netflix for sending over that trailer.
We've got another world premiere for you now. This game lets you exploit a gang of unruly mercenaries for your own selfish gain.
World premiere. Okay.
Time to dazzle these idiots. Hey, my good townsfolk, have I got a story for you. I have tirelessly explored the wilds and found epic loot. I can kick any monster's ass, even the nastiest nightmares. I rip them apart. Even when facing death, I never give up. Why? Because I'm a hero, and I'm here to protect you. Oh, cut the crap! You're no hero. Obviously, they did all the fighting. You fighting? To gain XP? Ha! Who needs XP when you're famous? Happy bastards!
Wer braucht XP, wenn man bekannt ist? Das ist gut.
Let the fools do your dirty work in Happy Bastards, which is coming soon. What's next, Britt?
We're checking in with the Relic First Guardian, an apocalyptic
Der
Souls-like
Name
from
gefällt mir,
Project
ja,
Cloud
der war
Games.
auch gut. Aber mega cool, dass es mit der Umwelt agiert. Also die Attacken des Gegners, dass die gerade die Bäume gefällt haben.
The Relic First Guardian is coming soon to PlayStation and PC. What have you got for us all the way over there, Roger?
Well, it's a nice problem to have, but we simply have too many games to show you. So we're going to throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers and check in with you guys in a little bit.
Works for me. Shall we go grab a drink?
That would not be disagreeable. I hear you make a really good Cosmo Canyon.
Oh, I'd love to whip one up for you.
Yes, please.
Was? One like hell? Hä? Sehe ich das richtig, dass man mit dem Tacker springt? Okay. Sah interessant aus. Trust no one. Welcome to the FBI. Narrative Adventure? Oh ja, bitte. Geil. The Operator. Geilo World Premiere.
Peggy 12.
Deliver us home? Als ob.
So the funny thing is that his name actually was Lenny, so he thought everyone was screaming about him, going, Lenny!
Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, did you enjoy those trailers?
Ja, The Precinct. Oder wie es heißt. Yes. Die Entwickler müssen wir immer noch antworten, aber trotzdem yes.
ACPD, drop it now.
My advice, keep your head down.
Oh
Don't piss
God.
off the chief. Stick to your beat, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me.
You, stop there.
Krasses Gameplay.
Central, be advised, suspect missed the spikes.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress.
Cuff him up.
Oh mein Gott, sieht das gut aus. 15. August schon.
All right, kid, you did good today. I'll see you in the morning.
That was The Precinct, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on August 15th, 2024.
If you like to try before you buy, then good news. Every game in this next section has a demo attached that you can play after the show.
Days are coming! Any of you dimwits still breathing?
Ich glaube, ich muss die mal nochmal anschreiben, die Entwickler.
He'll feel that in his ganglion.
First up is Motor Doom, a gnarly BMX roguelike that blends Tony Hawk's Pro Skater with Vampire Survivors.
Okay.
Next up is Angeline Era, a non-linear adventure game where you dodge traps and bump slash enemies to save an ancient world.
Here's 10 Dead Doves, a psychological horror game where you seek out an urban legend in the Appalachian wilderness.
Servonauts is next, a couch co-op party game where you wield wobbly pipes to manage the galaxy's most chaotic gas station.
Design the future in Dystopica, a cozy cyberpunk city builder where you can create the metropolis of your dreams.
Okay, krass.
Next in line is Gun Touchables, a co-op roguelite where teams of preppers repel an evolving mutant invasion.
And this is Wild Bastards, a rootin' tootin' roguelike shooter where you manage a crew of intergalactic outlaws. And last but not least, this is Metal Suits, a run-and-gun space shooter starring a
Hab dich lauter jetzt. Okay, ich habe gesagt vorhin, ab heute gibt's eine Once Human Demo.
Head to the Future Games Show Steam page to
Und
find
sie haben
all
mehr
those
über Once
demos
Human
and
erklärt
everything else
in
featured
diesem
today's
Showcase.
show.
Brett, I've got someone I'd like you to meet. Goes by the name of
Yeah.
Eugene McQuacklin. They're a
Ja,
private eye,
Salami-Dieb.
following the breadcrumbs of a foul salami scheme.
A duck detective, please say no more.
The
Der
truth,
Salami-Dieb.
the truth is an ugly mistress. But I ain't no
Ich finde das so gut gemacht, dieses Spiel.
Hi, I'm Johnny.
And I'm Monica, and we're from Happy Broccoli Games.
Right now we're working on Duck Detective The Secret Salami, where solving crime is no walk in the pond. You are a down-on-his-luck detective who also happens to be a duck.
I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent.
Use your powers of deduction to inspect evidence, fill in the blanks, and bust the case wide open in a narrative mystery adventure that's not quite as it seems.
Everyone has a motive. Or a secret.
Enten.
Duck Detective is a 2 to 3 hour mystery game that's inspired by games like Return of the Obra Dinn and Case of the Gold Idol. The game is fully voiced, and of course it has a dedicated quack button.
Ja, es gibt einen Quack-Daten. Oh, wie gut.
Today we're really excited to share with you that Duck Detective is coming to mobile later this year.
Now you can already
Mobile?
play Duck Detective on Steam and Switch.
Thanks for watching and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Es kommt auf Mobile einfach.
I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. Duck Detective, the Secret Salami.
Ja, da sieht man eindeutig
Duck
mehr.
Detective, The Secret Salami, is out now on PC and Nintendo Switch.
Das ist schon
with mobile
draußen?
ports coming later this year.
This next trailer is for the RPG fans out there.
Ach, das zockst du morgen?
Is
Okay.
inspired by the 90s classics and features a soundtrack composed by Motoi Sakuraba.
The Secret Salami, natürlich. Die Salami wurde ja auch gestohlen.
You are about to receive. The bishops are more than soldiers. They are guardians.
He took the Malcora. Enough!
Ezekiel, the dome is under attack. You must retrieve the Malcora.
The statue's coming to life. Am I dreaming?
Ja, du träumst.
Get what you deserve. Damn it.
Matzi, es gibt ein neues Rätselspiel, was wir spielen müssen. Ist sowas wie We Were Here Together. Der Trailer ist gut. In Sync. Also IN und SINK.
Sacrifier is coming soon, but the playtest just went live on Steam. If you want to try it out before launch, I feel like it's time we add another game to our yearbook, right, Britt?
I think that's a good idea. You know what? More than a decade later, we're finally getting a sequel to Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Space Marine 2 is landing in September, and here's everything you need to know about it.
Nothing will survive our wrath.
Chainswords at the ready, because Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is staining the pages of our Ones to Watch yearbook with gallons of Xeno's blood. Space Marine 2 is the hotly anticipated follow-up to Relic Entertainment's 2011 third-person shooter. Helmed by Saber Interactive this time around, Space Marine 2 promises even more guts and glory
Sehr gut.
for up to
Mach ich
3
nachher auch
players
alles noch.
across its galactic co-op campaign.
Sind mal wieder
You
einige
ride
Spiele
into the
dabei,
clanking,
leider.
capable boots of Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, voiced by Clive Standen of Vikings fame.
Delta Wing, report.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through.
Get into assault position by the bridge.
Let us show them some of Ultima's hospitality.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Boah, Alter.
Titus is a true Space Marine, the Emperor's personal angel of death, a stoic ultramarine with a penchant for defending the Imperium. Though at the start of the game, he's dealing with the aftermath of a suspicious demotion and an even more pressing existential matter: the Tyranid scourge threatening mankind. Space Marine 2 will transport players to the front lines of the Fourth Tyrannic War, with hundreds of creatures coating the screen as you trudge through the biomes of perilous planets. From Tyranid warriors, Hormagaunts, gargoyles, and quite likely much larger foes, you'll be overwhelmed in short order if you and your team don't keep your wits about you. The grisly combat blends over-the-shoulder shooting with a deep melee brawling system, allowing you to parry,
Sieht cool aus,
dodge,
aber
pull
glaubt,
off
das Game,
brutal
was da gerade
combos, and
gezeigt wird,
execute your
ist nicht
enemies
so
to
meins.
top up armor supplies.
Ist halt Warhammer, ne?
You will pay, you rotten bastards!
Boah, ja.
It's a metal maelstrom of chaotic conflict, and we're excited to see what Titus and the gang will face up against when the game launches later this year. Space Marine 2 is coming to PlayStation, Xbox and PC on the 9th of September, so there's still plenty of time to scrub up on the wealth of 40k lore before you suit up and ship out on this gnarly Warhammer adventure.
Krasse Kacke.
Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 9th, 2024. We still have one more game to add to our yearbook, so keep an eye out.
Before we get to that, though, how about another world premiere?
Yeah.
Was?
Okay, but, you know, I have to admit this is a bit of a wild one. I think it needs a Wrangler's touch. Just give me a second. Whoa!
Kommt da was Neues zu Gold?
Easy now. You're all right. You're all right. Stop it! Stop it! Oh,
Was macht der Arfer Schauspieler?
Just 1 second.
Peggy 12.
Gold Simulator 3 DLC? Wird da jetzt sowas... Wird da jetzt sowas draus wie Fortnite? Als ob! Wie gut ist das denn bitte? Was, die Ringe? Einfach ein Kapibara. Einfach ein Kapibara. Ich glaub's nicht. Multiverse of Nonsense. Wie geil. 19. Juli schon?
Go toe-to-toe with Capybara Thanos in Multiverse of Nonsense. A brand new DLC pack for Goat Simulator 3. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on the 19th of June. And you can wishlist it now on Steam.
By the way, if you're enjoying the show, you can let us know.
Head to the link on screen now and fill in the survey to be in with the chance of winning some
Aber kommt das auch in den Game Pass?
All right, time for something completely different. This year, the Future Games Show is launching a new initiative to help increase the visibility of up-and-coming indie games.
We've created a video submission form so that game makers from around the world can pitch their projects to the show in a snappy 45-second format. A link to the form should be on the screen now.
So gut.
Think of it as an indie elevator pitch. In the coming weeks and months, we'll share the submissions on social media.
Das stimmt, DLCs sind meistens eigentlich zum Kaufen mit Rabatt.
What we're looking for, the FGS team handpicked some of the most anticipated indie games and asked the developers to create their own elevator pitches. And here's what they come up with.
Oh, Schim.
Welcome to the world of Schim. My name is Ewout, I'm one of the developers of the game, and I'm responsible for the programming and art. In Schim, you jump from shadow to shadow. You play as a little shadow creature that got separated from the person. And now it's up to you to find your way back. Along the way, you will also help other Schim that have lost their objects. We will release on PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch and Steam. Get ready to hop around on July 18th.
Hi, I'm Kurt Olson, the creator of the upcoming stealth comedy game, World's Worst Handyman. I'm also a father of 3 with a full-time day job. 5 years ago, I taught myself to code and make games in my spare time. Later, I founded Baby Lumberjack Studio. World's Worst Handyman combines my love for stealth horror games with the charm of Nintendo games. It's a thrilling stealth comedy game for all ages. You play as Doug, an unskilled handyman trying to save his local animal shelter from bankruptcy. Find tools, complete tasks, avoid angry residents, and earn enough money to save the shelter. World's Worst Handyman releases this September. Play the free demo and wishlist the game on Steam to support our small team. Thanks.
Judoro is a stop-motion action-adventure game set in a mystical historic Scotland. We are a dedicated and passionate two-man team making a truly independent game without compromise. In Judoro, you will explore a world full of eccentric stories and handcrafted NPCs.
Boah, wie viel Arbeit die sich hier gemacht haben.
Judo's combat and possession mechanics. Our favorite part is perhaps the varied and sometimes grotesque bosses the game is replete with. Judoro is coming out this autumn on Steam. Please wishlist and help spread the word. Thank you.
Hey, Future Game Show. Those guys over there are Heavy Lunch Studio, and they've known each other for, like, I don't know, 100 years. And in an act of hubris and self-delusion, they decided to make their first video game, Hermit and Pig. It's an adventure RPG about a reclusive old man and his truffle-hunting pig. These two unlikely heroes get drawn into a dangerous conspiracy involving evil corporations, unusually violent animals, hungry townspeople, cultist weirdos, and a giant mythical mushroom. You'll have to dig deep and ask yourself important questions like, can I master the self-defense techniques necessary to survive? Can I overcome my social anxiety to become a hero? And should I really eat every mushroom I find? You can find these answers and more in Hermit and Pig. The demo is available on Steam now.
Thank you to the talented developers who helped us launch this brand new section. Make sure you wishlist Judero, Hermit and Pig, World's Worst Handyman, and Skim on Steam.
And if you're a game maker who wants to participate in the indie elevator pitch, you can find out more using the link on screen right now. Show us what you got.
Back to our regular programming now, which in this case means another world premiere. This one's a stealth strategy adventure game set in an oppressive cityscape.
World premiere.
I know that you're worried about the war on the continent.
Ja, schöne Welt schon mal. Sehr schöne Grafik.
You are my people, and you will come to no harm.
There's no any trouble. We just want to talk to him.
You told me you wanted out. You and your brother. You said you're done with this. It's too dangerous. Not what you wanted.
Find her. She's here somewhere.
I respected your decision because I thought you respected me and my business and everything I've done for you.
This isn't about me.
Oh, it's always about you, Hannah, and now you've brought the police here.
They're looking for Herman. Look, I've no idea what he's done. I don't care. I've just got to find him before they do.
It's only a matter of time. You've set things in motion you don't understand, Hannah.
Eric Scholl? The Stolen Dream.
Eric's Home, The Stolen Dream is coming soon to PC and consoles.
Eric's Home.
What's next, Roger?
Well, here's a closer look at Run from Mummies, a cooperative
Steht auch nichts im
dungeon crawler
Internet,
where
finde
you
nichts.
play a group of plucky tourists.
Da müssen wir wohl
Dodging
abwarten.
traps to photograph ancient relics.
So, you heard about the tour?
Okay.
Well, the sights are unforgettable and rife with dangers. The perfect place to bring your friends. So take plenty of pictures. Find souvenirs.
Ja. Leider nur Couch Koop.
To discover.
Aber das sind umso mehr Gründe, dass wir endlich uns mal treffen, ne? Oh Gott, die Müdigkeit kickt wieder.
Oh, one last piece of advice.
Oh, das war gut.
Yes, yes, buy it.
Das war sehr
Blast. Is
gut.
this recording
Aber
still?
mega gut war das, ey.
Run from Mummies is coming to PC and PS5 in fall 2024, and you can play the demo on Steam after the show.
Up next, we've got a Souls-like side-scroller set in a dark fantasy world. Here's the latest update on Mandragora.
Take me forward, no matter the danger.
Okay.
Hi everyone, Alex here, Community Marketing Manager at Primal Game Studio. We're currently working on our most ambitious game to date, Mandragora. Mandragora is a 2.5D action RPG side-scroller with deep Metroidvania and Souls-like elements. We're currently working on fine-tuning the many features that will be available in the game, including epic boss fights and a branching talent tree.
Inquisitor, got supplies for your journey upstairs. You deserve better for what you did to that witch, but it's all we've got to spare.
In the full release, expect to find yourself immersed in a narrative crafted by industry legend Brian Mitsoda, known for his work on Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, meet many characters all voiced by professional voice actors including Aisha Salim, known for her work on Overwatch, and find yourself whisked away into the world of Mandragora with a dark fantasy soundtrack composed by Christos Antonio, best known for his work as a member of Sectic Flesh.
Oh, da spielen aber echt große Synchronsprecher mit.
2024 is going to be a big year for us as we work towards releasing later this year alongside our new publishing partner, Knight's Peak. We look forward to bringing Mandragora to your PC and consoles and really hope you enjoy playing.
Your passenger is lost. So is this world.
Mandragora from new publisher, Knight's Peak, is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
We're taking a look at Dustborn now. Red Thread Games' road trip adventure. Here's the latest trailer.
They've got their lights on. They're after us! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Sai,
oh shit!
calm down.
Take a deep breath, Sai. Let's pull over. We can handle the police. Pax, maybe put the cargo in a safe place?
Handle the police how, exactly?
You know what cops do to people like us.
Sai, please listen to me.
Says the woman
Yep,
never
my
listens to
game.
anyone.
Important, okay.
We're so dead.
Stop the car. We'll handle the cops.
Roll down your window.
Huh? What?
The window,
window.
Sai.
Wait. Hi. Hello. Hi, officer. What's going on?
I'll need you people to step out of the vehicle.
You're a loser. How badly did you screw up to get here? Highway patrol in the middle of nowhere?
I was doing just fine, Deviant, until you tried to mess with my head. I said, exit the vehicle!
Hey, officer, watch the road!
Into the road.
Jesus, fuck!
Ay, Dios mío.
Drive. Drive, Sai, now! Stop it!
That was fucked up.
Okay, Dustborn.
Bam.
Dustborn is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on August 20th, 2024.
All right, wish lists at the ready,
Der kam
folks.
wirklich
We've got a
unerwartet.
sweep of exciting trailers coming up next.
Sowas finde ich cool gemacht, dass dieses Spiel nur weitergeht, wenn du dich bewegst. Aber es ist, glaube ich, so unglaublich schwer.
Majestic Albertown,
Was ist
the
das
last
denn?
known bastion of civilization and progress.
Become one of our esteemed engineers, and let the illumination of our great leader, William Kane, guide you. Today is your day. Join our annual lottery and plug into your true potential. Prove your worth and ascend to greatness inside Albatross Technologies.
And then she says, I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick.
Ha! Damn! That's so true.
Oh, you're back. Let's keep up the pace and jump straight into our next trailer.
Momento. Das ging mir gerade viel zu schnell. Was war denn das jetzt für ein Spiel?
Prove your worth and ascend to greatness inside Albatross Technologies.
Link it to. Okay. Also das war gerade sehr komisch.
And then she says, I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick.
Ha! Damn! That's so true.
Oh, you're back. Let's keep up the pace and jump straight into our next trailer.
Oh, Horror Game. Neumata.
Did you notice that?
Resident Evil inspired horror.
No. Never mind.
Okay. Ja, man sieht sehr stark Resident Evil.
I didn't want to do it, but he made me do it. You shouldn't be here.
Neumata is a suburban survival horror game from Deadbolt Interactive. It's coming to PC and consoles in 2024.
The next game takes influence from
so
Hotline Miami
überzeugt.
and fuses Japanese mythology with contemporary hip-hop. Feast your eyes on Sonokuni.
Oh, das war eine Bewegung zu viel. Oh. Diese Musik ist cool. Warum so gute Musik, wenn es mir nicht gut geht? Das ist gemein. Oh, Hilfe. Danke, Matze, dass du klippst. Danke. Danke.
Sonokuni is a top-down action game from the Danyasa, a hip-hop group from Japan that decided to make their own indie game. It's coming soon to PC, but for now, you can wishlist it on
Halt den
Steam.
Nackentanz, Alter. Einen besseren haben wir jetzt nicht besser gucken können, oder?
An action game where you use magic, weapons, and climbing skills to take down enormous monsters. Here's the latest trailer.
Ich weiß gar nicht, ob Armor noch da ist.
So after all the legends, this is it. The Enclave.
Wegen dem Clip, dann hättest du es reinblenden können gerade. Wenn nicht, mache ich es später.
Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Vale's shadow for decades. No one's been this close in years. My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow. You can count on me.
Das sieht total cool aus, aber sieht auch sehr stark nach Zelda aus, finde ich.
This place holds mysteries beyond our wildest dreams. It's time to uncover them.
Eternal Strands is coming soon, but if you're eager for more, we'll be airing an interview with the developers during our official post-show, the Future Game Show Expansion Pack.
The expansion pack airs directly after the summer showcase, so stick around for a closer look at today's games and some extra world premieres.
For this next section, the FGS team handpicked some of the most exciting Unreal Engine 5 projects to provide an eye-popping glimpse into the future. Let's check it out.
Oh, cool. Gib mir Spiele. Was? Lucky Laundry? Oh. Achso, die zeigen das nur? Okay, wartet. Jetzt habe ich falsch geklickt. Dann müssen wir kurz stoppen. Und nochmal kurz zurück, denn Lucky Laundry will ich mir gerne angucken. Das sieht nämlich sehr schön aus. Japan, Sketches. Oh, wie geil. Das sind entweder Spiele oder das sind einfach erschaffene Werke mit Unreal Engine 5. Go Home. Oh, wie cool. The Pass. Oh, krass. Boah, was man alles mit Unreal Engine 5 machen kann. Es ist so krank. Alter! Das kann doch gar nicht echt sein. Warum ist die Technik so weit? Wie kann die Technik einfach schon so weit sein? Also sieht extrem gut aus. Es sieht dermaßen gut aus. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein
Thank you
Gott.
to the developers who participated in our Unreal Engine 5 showcase. Be sure to follow them on social media to keep up with these projects as they evolve.
Now, as we all know, the only good bug is a dead bug.
And there's been plenty of virtual pest control going on this year.
But how about some more?
Glaube ich nicht, weil die Unreal Engine 5 ja von Grund auf so viel detaillierte Dinge in ihrer Bibliothek hat. Ich glaube, es wird einfacher. Was aber halt immer schwieriger wird, ist der Druck der Investoren. Der wird immer schlimmer, dann eben die Sache, dass Studios aufgekauft werden und dann 3 Monate später geschlossen werden.
Being able to climb on top of the bug piles to get the best vantage point over the bugs. It's a system that we've developed in-house from the ground up. It's really all about bringing carnage and the war to show the persistent damage throughout the world. I'm so
Ich glaube, der Code ist auch gar nicht mehr so das Problem.
Planet X11 is deep within the Tiberius system in the Arachnid quarantine zone. We're setting this
Wenn
planet
du halt ausgebildete Entwickler hast, die sich mit Codes der Unreal Engine auskennen, klappt das, glaube ich, gut. Was halt immer nur das Riesenproblem ist, sind die Investoren, die einfach Druck aufmachen und nicht den Entwicklern einfach Zeit lassen, um ihr Spiel perfekt zu machen.
In Starship Troopers to combine indoor combat environments with outdoor combat environments. Planet X11 offers us an opportunity to see what battling the bugs inside Federation buildings is really like. Weak Point's something we've really been excited to finally bring into the game. We've added armor to our bugs. And the weak point on the bugs is where you can easily take down a bug if you know how to aim with the right weapon. Weak Points add in some more nuance and more depth into gunplay, and that's what Weak Points is allowing us to do. Working on Starship Troopers Extermination has been a dream come true for me. It's something that I really enjoy coming
So, jetzt weiß ich nicht, ob Lucky Launching wirklich ein Spiel war oder einfach nur ein Projekt.
Into a video game for the rest of the world to experience has been so much fun.
Aber das Spiel sieht einfach krank aus.
Grab your friends and suit up in Starship Troopers Extermination, which is available now on Steam.
We're following up on that bombshell with our 3rd and final yearbook edition. Let's throw it over to Supermassive Games and Behavior Interactive for a deep dive into the casting of Frank Stone.
Was? The casting of Frank Stone?
From the minds behind Dead by Daylight and the Dark Pictures anthology, please welcome the casting of Frank Stone into our future game show Wants to Watch
das Spiel.
This single-player horror adventure lets you define your own story in the expanded world of the iconic action horror game Dead by Daylight.
Hab auf meine Liste.
Players follow an ensemble of intrepid young filmmakers as they set out to film their own home movie at a murder site steeped in tragic history. Prepare to be posed with fate-changing choices, challenging puzzles,
Interessant, dass die Dead by Daylight Leute jetzt sowas machen wie Dark Pictures Anthology. Haben wohl gemerkt, dass sowas doch gut ankommt.
PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and PC in 2024. And to give you a closer look at this exciting collaboration, let's throw it over to our friends at Behavior Interactive and Supermassive Games.
For the longest time on Dead by Daylight, we knew that we wanted to offer different types of experience to our players. And a single player narrative experience is definitely one
Ich glaube, das wird noch ein Jahr dauern, Matze.
Quite a lot.
Oder vielleicht auf der Gamescom.
Supermassive Games with their pedigree, their portfolio of game is the perfect partner to deliver that fantastic horror experience.
The casting of Frank Stone is a classic, supermassive, cinematic adventure game.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
It's
Obwohl, Supermassive hat doch auch Dark Pictures gemacht.
Experience. It's a story that we've been thinking around for quite a long time, and it really fits the omniverse idea that underpins a lot of the Dead by Daylight lore, and so it kind of slipped together as a very natural fit.
It all starts with our 1963 storyline, which is investigation of a missing child, which leads us into a very dark, quite grisly serial killer horror story. But as the story unfolds from there, things go in different directions, and we bring in a lot of different subgenres of horror.
Immerhin hast du jetzt Glück, Matze, dass du keinen langweiligen Charakter spielen wirst, weil es ein Singleplayer-Spiel ist.
Domestic, something you could actually believe happens, something that you can understand, relate to. At the same time, part of it you don't understand, and it creates a mystery. We're always going back to the classic slasher horror movies and characters that we learn to love and hate at the same time.
What? Hi,
One thing we really latched onto quickly was the idea of how a piece of creative art could become a vehicle for horror. And in our case, that's a Super 8 film that's being made by a group of teenage characters on the site of an infamous serial killer's crimes. And that felt like a vehicle where we could bring in other influences of horror that we really like.
Either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Right at the start of the project, talking with Supermassive, we connected because we're passionate about horror. And we basically get our inspiration from the same sources. So it was great talking with them and seeing that a lot of the sources for inspiration they're using have been the same that we've been looking into at the genesis of Dead by Daylight. So in that sense, our fans and also new players that will experience this can see that both titles are from the same lineage. So for fans of Supermassive games that still haven't stepped into the fog of Dead by Daylight, this is going to be a great first step.
Come on, people, we got a movie to make!
Krass. Schade. Ich hätte ein Veröffentlichungsdatum mir gewünscht gerade.
The casting of Frank Stone is coming later this year. And with that, we've wrapped up our Ones to Watch yearbook for the summer showcase. Go team!
It also means we're closing in on the end of the show. But that doesn't mean that we're done with the world premieres. Here's one more.
World premiere.
I love treasures. It's nice to have someone else do the dirty work for you. And only that annoying mongoose always ruins everything. Nicvlogt, you and your friends can't stop me. Ha 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 ha.
Oh nee, nicht schon wieder Musik. Oh, das war hier. Ich leide. Sieht man überhaupt, dass ich mitwippe? Ich weiß es nicht. Wir wollen Nikolai sehen, danke dir. Ich leide schon genug mit meiner Spielerliste. Der Song ist so gut. Aua. Aber hoch vor die Nachmache. Wie hieß der? Ich weiß nicht mehr, wie er hieß. Nicvlogt, the magical kid.
Nicvlogt is an all-new mascot platformer from developer Via Games as part of the new publishing label Knight's Peak, which was announced today. It's coming soon to PC and consoles.
You might have seen our next game before. It blew up on social media for its hyper-realistic graphics. Here's the latest trailer. Bodycam.
Oh, ich freue mich drauf. Ach, Bodycam. Okay, das war aber ein anderes Bild im Hintergrund. Also irgendwie habe ich doch Bock auf das Spiel, weil ich mir nicht vorstellen kann, wie so ein Spiel im Multiplayer funktioniert. Aber es ist mir zu realistisch, ehrlich gesagt auch, weshalb ich es nicht kaufen will. Es ist halt wirklich zu real.
Body Cam is out now on Steam, so go check it out.
All right, it's time for our final trailer. And with keeping with tradition, this one is a super special world premiere.
But before we wrap things up, I have one small question for you, Roger Clark. Aerith or Tifa?
Ich glaube, echt passiert ist es nicht.
I feel like that's kind of a loaded question.
Aber es ist halt einfach...
No, it's just a hypothetical, you know? There's no,
Also für mich persönlich ist das so eine Grenze überschreiten der Gewaltverherrlichung. Ich meine, Black Ops 6, also Call of Duty oder Modern Warfare oder Battlefield sind halt auch Kriegsspiele, die ich auch spiele ab und zu. Aber... Oh... Oh, wie gut. Und die Flieger hat's überlegt, natürlich. Was?
That was a quick taste of what's to come from Woodrunner Games, an indie studio featuring developers who worked on Cuphead and Rick and Morty.
The game's full reveal is expected later this year,
which would coincide with the next Future Games show. Interesting. Brett, I hate to say goodbye, but that's a wrap on the summer showcase.
Oh man. You know what though? I'm just
Genau,
glad
meinst du,
we
du
got to do this
sagst es.
together.
Call of Duty, Modern Warfare und Battlefield sind halt zwar grafiktechnisch schon sehr, sehr groß und weit und schon ein bisschen real, aber Bodycam ist halt nochmal so eine ganz andere Steigerung in der Realität, dass es einfach zu real ist für mich persönlich. Und das ist halt für mich so eine Grenze, wo ich sage, da ist nicht mehr zu unterscheiden, was Realität ist und was das Spiel ist. Und wenn das eben der neue Standard der Kriegsspiele wird, sage ich mal, sehe ich halt schon die Gefahr, dass man von diesen Killerspielen sprechen kann. Weil das halt eben die Realität vermischt. Wenn aber so Spiele jetzt für die ältere Generation ist, die halt schon differenzieren kann, was jetzt Realität ist und was Spiel ist, finde ich das okay. Aber da ich genau weiß, dass es Eltern und Menschen gibt, die diese Altersverifikation nicht einhalten und Kinder mit 13, 14 oder noch jünger sogar solche Spiele drin spielen können, sehe ich halt ein Riesenproblem darin. Wird es nicht werden, also Activision wird nie in die Richtung gehen wie Bodycam. Wir hoffen es.
I'm Jules from the Future Game Show YouTube channel, and I'm joined by my fellow FGS hosts Nathan and Matt, as well as horror expert and presenter Ash Milburn. Guys, welcome to the expansion pack. Hello. How's it feel?
Diese Kamera verwirrt mich komplett.
Excelente. Now, I know your Steam wishlist has probably grown a mile long thanks to all the reveals in this year's summer showcase, but don't close that tab yet, as we've got even more
also Amon oder die anderen Leute im Chat. Was haltet ihr von so hyper, also ich nenne es jetzt mal hyper oder hyper realistischen Kriegsspielen?
And of course, our esteemed panel will be here every step of the way to chop it up and dissect the great games that we've got to show you. With that in mind, let's jump right into our first feature. Here's an interview with the team behind Starship Troopers Extermination.
The brave troopers of the Deep Space Vanguard have
Ich mach mal kurz hier ein bisschen vorspulen, weil ich nicht weiß, was genau jetzt dann noch alles gemacht wird.
We have successfully started taking
new weapons. Well,
it's going to be absolutely fun in the game. Like,
die reden über die Spiele, okay. Mal gucken, ob irgendein Spiel dabei ist, was mich interessiert.
Spells, environmental. Hey everybody, feast your eyes on this next game. Phantasmagorical time loop adventure where you deliver
okay. Bin mal auf bis morgen. Alles klar. Tschüss, Amon. Schönen Abend. Den kleinen spielt solche extrem realistischen Shooter nicht, finde ich. Ich habe nichts in dem Game zu suchen, weil Ballikan wirklich so real aus, dass man schwer sehen kann, dass es ein Game ist. Yep. Danke dir, Amon. Okay. Oh, das sind andere Spiele. Oder? Ah nee, das da ist das Spiel, wo man sich die Cyberpunk-Zukunft selbst baut, die Stadt.
Sometimes it's a great game. Interested in it, but it's just
Oder gab es sogar Gameplay zu? Okay.
future where
It's fun. Pineapples, you know?
Whoa.
That's a tough one. I actually got TB. I got it. I got better, though.
I actually ride the Chocobo to the studio.
You smell like your shit took a shit.
Very, very top secret.
They're all
Oh shit, oh shit. Okay. Gut, das war die Future Game Show. Ich habe wieder sehr viele Spiele, leider. Zu viele. Aber es war schön.